apparently I did it right the first time. I was broadcasting to you guys. Okay, so this is Nikki with That Homeschool Life. I have some cool free resources for you today. And my mic is not staying right. That's okay. I can never get this. Whatever. It is what it is. All right. So, I am talking about 6 free resources to read audiobooks online, okay? And if you're like me, I don't really care for Audible because they give you one stingy book a month for like $15, and there are 4 people in my house that read actively, voraciously, so that's not going to fly. So we like free, we want free. Now, I'm going to cut to the websites of these 6 websites only because I can't put the description links right now in the broadcast. I will put the links in after the broadcast. So let's get going because guys, these are really great resources. You really want access to millions and millions of free books. I'm talking about young adult books, classics, out of print books, contemporary books, novels, historical novels, children's books, you name it. You have access to that for free. So let me show you number one. Number one. Can you see that? What? I loaded all of this. I'm looking at it. You should be seeing. Well, good grief. Oh, okay. There we go. Goodreads. My goodness. Okay. So Goodreads. Can you guys see that on the screen? I hope you can. Okay. So lots of books on these websites have all the classics. A lot of them are, out of print, like I said, out of copyright. But for your contemporary, for your contemporary books, sorry guys, I got a lot of chats popping in. People want to chat while I'm live. For your contemporary books, Goodreads, this is my favorite actually. This is one of my go-to websites for free books. Now here's the thing. Goodreads is a social, kind of a social cataloging website. So you can go there to get free books, annotations, reviews, all of that good stuff. It's a one-stop shop. They have groups based on interest. You can really do a lot with Goodreads. Now, the thing about Goodreads, a lot of people don't know is that, yes, you can get free books, but you can get even more free books with their free ebooks shelves. It's called free ebooks shelves. You can get the full Monty of the books, or you can get excerpts. Just look for the free online tag. That's Goodreads. Is that .org or .com? I don't remember. I will have a link down below when the broadcast is over. So this is number one, Goodreads. This is good for your contemporary books. Let's go to number 2 for our free online book sources. Now this is a fairly new one to me. I got hip to this last year when we were reading some books about Chinese culture. It was around the Chinese New Year, and one of my friends recommended a book. And this website popped up, the International Children's Digital Library, a library for the world's children. Now, this is a great book if you speak different languages, multiple languages, and you would like to read books or introduce books to you or your children in your native language. They have everything, and they organize it by languages, lots of fables, myths, great stories. This is a really good one. I'm actually looking at this one today because with Bookshark, it's an all-in-one curriculum, although we're only using it for history. My son is studying the Eastern Hemisphere, so he's got Japan, China, North, South Korea, Russia, etc. And there are actually 2 of the books are on this website. So this is a good one. Don't sleep on International Children's Digital Library. Number 3, our number 3 free audiobook online source is openbook.com. library. Oh, wait, let me go back to the International Children's Digital website. Okay, I have a note here. You can create an account to keep an ongoing bookshelf. I didn't know that until I read about that, which I think is really great. So when you're planning your year, your semester, or whatever, you can go ahead and say, okay, well, I know we're going to cover maybe something about Brazil or something about France or something about Egypt. You can go into the International Children's Digital Library and pull resources from authors from those regions. So I thought that's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Number 3, Open Library. Okay, Open Library. Now this one is fairly new to me. I've set up an account and I'm trying it out. So I'm really doing like a trial. Open Library offers over 1.7 million free ebooks online, and it's part of the Internet Archive, which I love. It kind of connects to like the Wayback Machine. Anyway, they have free versions of full books and links to access paid books elsewhere. But they do have a lot of great books. They have Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. They have Matilda by Roald Dahl, who did James and the Giant Peach and what, the Magic? Yeah, something else, I forget. But Open Library is a good place to go to get free audiobooks. Number 4, Overdrive. I'm sorry, this is the one I set up my account for. Overdrive. Now, Overdrive, this is an interesting one. Overdrive connects you with your local libraries to check out ebooks on your personal devices, okay? So you just need a library card. And then once you get that, you can check out classic and contemporary ebooks for free anywhere, anytime. Their stacks or their volume is about 2 million ebooks as well as audiobooks, and they've now made it to where you can transfer books onto your devices a lot easier. And some of the books that you can get, I mean, you've kind of got the gamut of classics, a lot of young adult books. Basically, anything that a good library has, you have. So whatever the New York Public Library has, the Los Angeles Public Library, the Chicago Public Library, you have, because you have access to that. Okay, moving on to 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Number 5. This is a favorite one of mine. Number 5 for free audiobooks online. Project Gutenberg. Now, this is actually the oldest digital library out there. And this one, it's a fantastic resource. I don't know if you guys can see that. I kind of cut off the screen a bit. But it's a fantastic resource for classic novels and your really obscure older novels or older texts. A lot of things that are already in public domain you can get from Project Gutenberg, and it's all by volunteers. If you ever call, or I actually know someone who used to work there, they are like the old librarian who has all the time in the world, and they'll give you a 2-hour lecture, all the information you could possibly want. So if you can find someone, get your hand on a volunteer, you can get a lot of information out of them. With Project Gutenberg, you can download their books to your devices as well. And some books that you can get are like The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave by Frederick Douglass, Anne of Green Gables, Dracula by Bram Stoker. You can get a lot of classics. So for those of you who are in programs, homeschool programs, or literary classes, or like we have a curriculum, a history curriculum, and it's book heavy, it's literature heavy, it's a lot of books, I would definitely go to Gutenberg to get the bulk of your books. Okay, and then number 5, a classic. I know most of you guys know about this one. Oh, you see me. I'm a classic. I'm old. I didn't put it up there. Let me see if I can bring it up, guys. Okay, it is LibriVox. Let me see if I can get that up there. Okay, here we go. LibriVox. Yes, look at me working on the fly. LibriVox, free public domain audiobooks. Now, with LibriVox, you have a lot of old actors, thespians, and stuff reading a lot of these books, and it's so cool. It's great. You can go here to get a lot of your classics, your out of print stuff. LibriVox. What more can I say about that? As a matter of fact, LibriVox has a YouTube channel. You can go there, subscribe. It's free, and just listen to all the books to your heart's glory. So LibriVox is my sixth and final free online audiobook resource for you guys. So to recap, let me put my lovely face in here. Okay. I'm trying to do a lot of things, y'all. Navigate this stuff, talk to y'all, remember what I'm supposed to say. So my 6 free online audiobook websites. Goodreads. Might be .com, might be .org. I don't know, but I got you halfway there. The International Children's Digital Library. That's number 2. Number 3, Open Library. Number 4, Overdrive. Number 5, Project Gutenberg. And number 6, LibriVox. Okay? So check those out. Let me know what you think about them. This is a part 1. I'm going to make a part 2 because I actually have more on the list. And then after I put all this out, eventually I'll do a review of like the top 5 where I will go through, click through, show you how it works and things like that. Now, Nikki, why are you talking about books right now? Well, it's tying into my Friday freebie. My Friday freebie is going to be Nikki's book list. Not your book list, my book list. So the things that I think that my children should be reading and that I should be reading. Does that mean this is what your kids should be reading and you? No, it's just a suggestion. So I'm going to put that out. It's free. And hopefully it will spark some ideas, get the juices flowing, get your curiosity going, and you can run with that. Now on that list, it's going to be a growing list. I'll have a mix of genres on there for the children and for the parent. I'll have, lower grades, upper grades, and just things like that. Historical novels, biographical nonfiction, young adult stuff, picture books, Caldecott winners, Newbery winners, things like that. So just a whole bevy of stuff. So if you're a real book lover, if you're a bibliophile, you're going to like this. So I'll have that out on Friday. That's why I'm giving you this list now. So you can just start checking them out. And then Friday comes, boom, you got your list and you can go check out some of those books or at least see read about them. Okay, guys, I have no idea if anyone is in the room because right now my screen looks like I'm trading stocks on Wall Street. So many different things going on. So I'm just going to get off. I'm going to add the websites that I mentioned, and then I'm going to go on about my merry way. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogtober day 30 and pre-Halloween day. And or Halloween's Eve, rather. And that's it. So this is Nikki with That Homeschool Life. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I know a number of you guys have really been my diehards. You've been with me from day one, and I really appreciate that. I so appreciate that. So if no one has any questions, please don't have any questions because I don't even know where my comment section is. If you have any questions, hold them. Just leave them in the comment section below. And I've been on for 14 minutes. Guys, help me streamline my mouth because I just talk way too much. Like right now, I need to just get off. I'm going to sign off because I'm going to get this under 15 minutes. So peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Check out the links in about 10 minutes. I'll have the links down in the description box below. All right? Bye-bye.